Nell Corinthos, but she might be using the last name Benson. Caucasian, mid-20s, long blonde hair. Yeah, she's also 9 months pregnant, so she should be an easy spot. Attempted murder. Thanks. Now you need to tell me everything that happened after the crash.
You first. Is this the vehicle that ran Michael off the road?
Dr. Liesel Obrecht was being transported to Pentonville. She overpowered one of the guards, and the driver lost control of the van.
Tell me, you got her in custody.
No, we're still searching. Now it's your turn.
Well, I got Nell to admit almost everything. Wiring the car to crash, killing Zachary Grant, gaslighting Mom.
We heard.
And right before I got her to admit that Mom didn't push her, I saw headlights coming. And I swerved and I crashed the car. I must have blacked out for a minute, and then when I came to, Nell had unbuckled her seatbelt and she was leaving.
Was she hurt?
And she just had a scratch.
What about the baby?
She said the baby's fine. And then she accused me of setting her up, which is absolutely true. I told her we recorded the entire conversation and that she incriminated herself. And she honestly said she couldn't believe I would do that to her. The mother of my child.
Yeah, it sounds like Janelle.
So she was leaving, and I tried to go after her, but I couldn't because my seatbelt was jammed. And that was the silver lining of her night, I can guarantee you that. The car was leaking gas. And she told me that it's too bad she didn't have a lighter. And then she left.
She left you to burn to death?
Yeah. I tried to free myself, but if my dad didn't show up when he did, I would have died.
Michael doesn't love me. I'm not sure that he ever did.
But you just got married.
He only did that to give himself a better standing in court. He told me tonight that as soon as the baby was born, he was going to divorce me and file for sole custody. And now that the baby's here...
What happened? You gave birth out here?
There was an accident. A car swerved into our lane, and Michael would have been able to correct it if he had been paying attention, but he was too busy making hateful accusations.
About what?
Terrible things, that I had killed my first fiance, that I tried to sabotage his mom. You know, I tried to deny it, but that just made him angrier. And, you know, I was terrified for the baby, and he was driving so recklessly. He wouldn't stop until I confessed to everything that he wanted to hear. And the next thing I knew, the car swerved into our lane, and I saw headlights. And I woke up in the passenger seat. Michael was unconscious. I'm not even sure he was really breathing, but I went out and I tried to find help, and I got lost in the woods, and that's when I went into labor.
Wait, you delivered the baby by yourself?
I had to. There was no one to help me. But he's perfect. And beautiful.
You're luckier than you know.
Why do you keep looking back there? Brad? What's in the basket?
Lucas and I got our son tonight.